take the deal, like that. My lead attorney was this legendary guy named Plato Kacharis. And Plato said, you know, I've been a criminal defense attorney in this city for 52 years. And this is the first time I've ever seen them come down in time. He said, usually they offer you 10, you say no, the next offer's 15, then the next offer's 20. I said, why are they coming down in time? He said, because they have a shit case and they know it's shit. And that's why we're going to go to trial and we're going to win this thing. I said, great. Well, they stayed at 5. And then they came back and they said 3.5. And I said, I'm going to trial. I'm going to win this thing. Turned out at the time, my best friend, his wife, had an uncle who was O.J. Simpson's jury consultant. And she called him for me and she said, hey, my friend John, he's in this situation. He's like, yeah, I read about this in the papers. He could use your help. He came up, didn't charge me a cent. As it turned out, they spent $6 million to put me in prison. Was society really better off spending $6 million to put me in a low security prison for 23 months? So in the end, they said, best and final offer, 30 months, you do 23. Well, I was only the second American who had ever been charged with this crime of violating the Intelligence Identities Protection Act of 1982.
Oh my God.
She got 9 months in prison. 9 months. And they offer me 45 years for blowing the whistle on the torture program. So he comes in and I said, good morning, Plato. And he said, you stupid son of a bitch, take the deal. Like that. I said, take the deal? You're the one that told me not to take the deal. You're the one who told me we're going to go to trial and win this thing. And he says, I only told you that to keep your spirits up.
Oh, God.
He was a little bit angry. And he said, you know what your problem is? Your problem is you think this is about justice. And it's not about justice. It's about mitigating damage. Take the deal. And I looked at my wife. And she's just like, what are we going to do? So I took the deal. And I got 2.5 years in prison. And they made me do every single day of it.